Sitting here now with Glen Hansard. Glen, what we were saying to a few people was that the scene is absolutely flooded with music, singer-songwriters. What advice would you give to up-and-coming stars? Writers and that.
I'd sort of say I'd say don't be afraid of making mistakes along the way. A lot of people are, it's almost like they won't move forward unless X, Y, and Z are in place, or they have to have, if they have if they want to get a record deal, before they're 22, or they want to have this, or for me was busking. I went busking on the street, and to get out of the house, to get out of my, where I lived, and I lived in Ballymun, and I wanted to go hang out with different people, and busking was a real thing for me. And
sorry, you were busking. So many musicians busk. What do you think worked for you that made it? What do you think worked that made you so successful? Tough question, is it?
Well, no. I mean, I'm trying to sort of put it in a way that persistence would be the number one thing. Talent has something to do with it. Luck has something to do with it. All of these things are. But I would say more than anything else, having a kind of a singular vision in your life of what it is you want to do. Because I really believe that if you know what it is you want to do, nothing's going to stop you. But you have to know what it is. And you have to be able to put your eye and put your heart and put your soul on that result. And
when you're as high up at a level as you are, who do you use to inspire your music? When people use your music to inspire theirs, who would you use your music? Who would inspire your writing?
Oh, I mean, the people that inspire my music are the same people that always inspired it. The musicians that I look up to. My holy trinity would be Van Morrison, Bob Dylan, Leonard Cohen. That's the sort of top of the pile. But then, of course, there's all the musicians you hang out with and you spend time with and you write songs with. So certainly I'm just looking up and at my heroes and all, just trying to do what I do as well as they do it. It's not like I'm trying to do what they do, but I'm trying to do what I do as well as they do what they do.
Same level.
Yeah, and so and it's such a kind of a trippy, odd idea that you're influencing people. It's such a crazy thought that people are out there listening to my music are going learning from what I do. And if they are, that is so brilliant and it's so humbling, but really that's none of my business. I can't engage with that. I can't. If I think about that too much, my head will
explode.
Yeah, it would actually. If I'd start to think about it, it would really I would start to then change what I do in order to influence more people, and then you're on a downward spiral. There's this idea of folk songs, this idea of songs that transcend the writer. I'm talking about the kind of songs like a song like Stand By Me. I don't know who wrote Stand By Me, but I know Stand By Me. So it's not about the author. It becomes about the song. A good song is like a solid piece of furniture. It's like, if you write it well and you build it well, if you build the song well, it'll outlive you. Like your kids will be eating at that table. Their kids will be eating at that table if you do it right. And so in a way, constructing a decent song is a bit like making a good bit of furniture. You're making it for the long haul, It's not some fucking piece of IKEA, It's you're making it to live.
IKEA's the business. I have to ask you, where's your Oscar?
Me ma has it.
Really?
Yeah, she
mantelpiece.
She keeps it. Well, she keeps it sometimes in the mantelpiece. Sometimes it's in a Tesco bag, going to the bingo with her, or sometimes it's by her bed. She loves the thing. I mean, it's not embarrassing. I'm very proud. I'm very proud for her. Very proud for myself, of course. But she loves the thing, and it means so much to her. I have hardly seen it since I won it.
Yeah.
And it's because my ma's just she's chuffed. And it's like 5 years now, and she's still chuffed. I'm beginning to worry about her.